Going on, boys and girls? Coach Osama here, back at you with another home challenge. Today's home challenge is going to be a slide and pivot. Remember, boys and girls, it's important as a basketball player that you are a lockdown defender, so in the long run, you are able to play defense and help your team win games. So this drill right here is going to make you one step closer to that, alright? So how we're going to start is, as you can see, I know it's very hard to see, but you can see I have a center point, which is my pylon, and I'm going to have 4 more pylons. So one's going to be in each corner. You cannot see my front pylon, but that's okay. What we could also do is pick a spot, a center point, any small little object in that center, and pinpoint imaginary objects. It doesn't really matter where those objects are, but they might help you. So if you do not have anything, that's completely fine. Just pinpoint some imaginary objects. Remember, our stance today is going to be a regular defensive stance. So feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're in that 3/4 squat. Our back is going to be straight up and arms wide out like this. Good. So it's just going to be a defensive slide, a defensive slide. So we're going to start off here. We're going to start off facing one side of that pylon. So right now it's going to be my left side. And we're going to push off that back leg, being my right leg at this point in time. So remember, let's get back. Let's get into our stance. Nice and low, 3/4 squat. Arms wide out, good. Slide, pushing off that back leg. Slide, pushing off that back leg. That's 2 slides. So come back to the middle, slide, slide. Now we're going to be pushing off this leg, which is going to be our left leg. Slide, slide. I'm going to take that left leg, open up to that corner. Slide, slide. Come back, pushing off the back leg again, slide, slide. It is important, boys and girls, when we get here, we don't want to stand up back into our normal position. This is how I did. We want to stay in that position. What's going to happen now when we get back to our center is we're going to open up to that direction. We're going to take 2 slides, pushing off that back leg. When we get to here, we're going to come back to the center, slide, slide. Now we want to change our direction one last time towards the last pylon. I'm going to pivot inwards like this. We're going to finish off with a slide, slide. Again, I'm going to come back, slide, pushing off the back leg in that defensive stance, slide. Coming back to the finish off, slide, slide. And we come back and we finish where we started. So remember, we're not necessarily looking for speed, but we will over time. So what that means is we're going to start off nice and slow, just practicing our technique, our defensive stance, nice and low, our open ups, our pivots. Once we improve, we start to get better, then we will move on and we will start to increase our speed while keeping and maintaining our defensive stance in good posture, good position, while getting faster and improving our defense. Good. I hope you enjoyed our home challenge today, boys and girls. See you all at our next one. Enjoy.